We're here on Detroit's west side at Detroit's Service Learning Academy to see National Coney Island and the Detroit Lions give back to the community with Andre Fluellen. He's going to be speaking to kids today, and I think it's going to be really exciting to see them interact with one of their role models here in Detroit.
We've got a real Detroit Lion that's going to come in and talk about the importance of staying in school, listening to your parents, listening to your teacher, and doing all the right things about being in school.
You know, I was raised in the South as a Southern boy, and but one thing my parents were really strict on, me and my brother, our whole family was real strict on school and academics and everything like that. And my parents were really hard on me in terms of that. And there wasn't any bad grades coming home or anything like that because if I didn't get any good grades, I wouldn't be able to play football. I wouldn't be able to play any sports.
To see the football players that they see on television, the people they look up to, and they can see them actually in person. And these players come in and are able to give them the different views of what life is about and how they've gotten to that point. So I think that really, gives the kids an idea that, anything is possible.
Andre, did you have any, who were your biggest role models when you were growing up?
We had a really strong family, and, they really kind of pushed me in the directions I needed to go. And we had a real good friend of the family. He was a coach, and he really just helped, mold and develop me, and just kind of gave me the work ethic that I have now.
And so many of our boys would say, I'm going to be a professional football player, I'm going to be a basketball player. But to hear him come in and say it was hard work, it was focus, it was making critical choices, that I didn't hang out with the wrong people, and that I kept my mind on the job that I had to do. I had to be respectful of the people that were working with me, and I had to have self-discipline. That is right down the alley for what we were looking for our children, so this was a fantastic experience.
What's it like to be able to give back to the community and do something like take a Lions player to school contest?
Super important for us. We like to give back to a lot of communities that we have stores in, and this is a way for us to kind of broaden that out around the Tri-County area.
Let's see who was paying attention, who was dozing off. If Andre wasn't a football player, what profession would he want to do?
Too often we have businesses in our community that don't give back. I think that one of the first links is that if we use schools and places of education for younger kids, kids have a big influence on what their families do. So to see National Coney Island support something like this, and then to come in and give little $5 coupons, I heard a couple kids say, well, I'm going to go with my family. That's going to be a win-win situation for us. But once again, I look at it as an opportunity to talk about the business, how this person has to do his own marketing and to get into the community for us to continue to support. So there's teaching in all of it. So I applaud them.
I just want to ask you guys what it means to you as parents to see your son win something like this and be able to interact with a Detroit Lions player. And how exciting it is as you as parents to really watch your son have an exciting moment in his life like this.
Well, I think it's very positive for him. We wanted to do this for him to encourage him that the importance of education. He's, excellent in sports already, but without education, you cannot get anywhere in life. You always have something to fall back on with education, which is what we've always been trying to teach him. With hard work and doing homework, like you're supposed to, schoolwork, respecting your elders, it all will pay off.